Hey, Karen. I am wonderful. How are you? Hi, Kehinde. How are you doing? So we got Kehinde first, and then Karen. You're good? I'm glad you're good. Okay. So Kehinde, I'm ready for you. I love how you always say, "How are you?" Oh, well, I just be feeling like people don't value that anymore. Like, we're always doing something, always going through something, you know. I feel like that we forget to treat each other like beings. We forget that we're alive as well. You know, it's not always straight to business and so serious and this and that. It's like, damn, where's the love? Where's the love? Where is the love? And I want people to treat me the same way, you know? Okay. Okay. And thank you, Kehinde. So you're right. It's an enduring thing you do that shows your character. Right. So yeah, I just like even like people like cashiers, right? I always speak to them. I always speak to them. Like people be forgetting that they are people too. And that is just like so annoying to me, you know, especially when you just treat them like, you know, oh, you're supposed to do this for me. You know, you're supposed to be like this and that. It's like, damn, you ain't got no type of courtesy, no respect, no decency. Damn, you don't know what people are going through. The least you could do is ask them how they're doing. And that little thing could light a person up so much. You know what I'm saying? That little thing could have helped someone in a situation, you know, or help them feel better about themselves or love themselves a little more, you know? There's just so many things that goes into it, and you know, I want to impart that on my children as well, you know? Okay, so you said, so I had this roommate named Chris. I'm sorry. I have this roommate named Charles, right? He asked me out, but it's a big no for me. But I'm scared he won't take no for an answer. I want advice from my spirit guides. He has a criminal background. I'm talking, first degree murder. Mind you, my landlady knew about this, but decided to still let him live with us. Wow. Okay. All right. So let's see what. Wow, that's scary. That's scary. And damn, Candy. Oh, that's scary. Okay. Okay. What advice do we have for Kihinde and telling Charles no? What advice do we have for Kihinde? I'm telling Charles no. I'm rejecting him. Long paragraphs? Oh my God. Do you know why? Like, why the person, like, do we know why that happened? Do you know his zodiac sign? By chance? Wow. Why did I feel like he was that? Why did I feel like that's exactly what he was? That's Yeah, you need to be very careful. What advice? Okay, does he already know? Does he already know your relationship status? Oh, God. Okay. With this one, you're really going to have to tread light. Yeah, you're really, really going to have to tread lightly. And as far as rejecting him, just you would have to okay, you may just have to put it to him like, you know, you're healing right now, you know, you're just not interested in dating right now, and just continue to tell him that. You doing it in like a very angry way or a very like spiteful way wouldn't do you any good. That wouldn't be safe for you. You need to also take some safety measures if you haven't already, with giving your location to your family, you know, like maybe your mother, like always, you know, share your location with your mother. Do check-ins, consistent check-ins. And you need some sort of like spray, bear spray, pepper spray, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I agree with Karen. He doesn't care at all. You want to talk about what's happening? Yeah, you really, yeah. Hi, Holden. Thank you. Yeah, definitely go more with how Karen is saying, like definitely play the victim. And it's going to be annoying to you, I understand, but we're talking about your safety here. And unless you can actually move right now or soon, you're going to have to play the role real good. And you're going to have to continue to play it until this person is out of the picture. Also, try not to let them know where anybody that you know lives, or any other personal information, like places, people, stuff like that. My earrings. Let's see. Is Kihinde safe with this person? Safe around this person? Yeah, it is. It's very touchy, and yes, I'm very sorry that you're going through this as well. But you really got to tread light. These type of people, they will continue to be persistent, and you treating them as if they are beneath you, or hi Travis, thank you. You treating them, bad, or like they're beneath you, or just harshly rejecting them or anything like that could trigger them. So you must be careful, right? Oh goodness. Your best course of action really would just be to leave. But I know it's not, it may not be that easy. But damn. Is there a friend that could help you? Like a friend keeps coming up. Is there a friend that you could go to frequently? Or maybe someone you can hang out with every day instead of like being at home most of the time, or something like that, someone like that. Yeah. You need someone that is like close to you, that you can rely on. And even, the tricky thing about because I was gonna say, tell them that you feel uncomfortable. The landlord or whatever. A lot of landlords, in situations like this, they could be very, very messy. They could be very, very, very messy, and they could end up saying something that they don't even know could harm you in the long run. Meaning, you're like, hey, I'm very uncomfortable, I don't like the fact that they're here. And then they may tell them that, and then that pisses them off, and then that makes them want to do something to you because something ain't right up here. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, James. You said, yes, one of my coworkers said I should call her and she will come pick me up. Lean on her. Okay? Lean on her. Y'all need to set up some sort of buddy system, um, some sort of, like, maybe y'all need to give each other's, y'all's location. You need to get some sort of code word that y'all can use. Here, my coworker said they will tell their partners who have friends in the police. You need to lean on them, Kihinde. This is the time where you gotta put your pride to the side and take the help. Not even saying that you're prideful, but I'm just saying, if you're one of those people who's like, I don't want to yeah, like they need to be involved. Like this person doesn't need to feel like you have no one. They need to know that you have friends and they are around. And if you're not checking in with them, something would be wrong. But without saying it, they need to be there. Exactly, Karen. Like, yeah, they need to be more involved. They need to come in, even if it's for just a few seconds, you know what I'm saying? A few minutes, whatever. Like, they need to know that you have a support system. And if you could rotate the 3 different coworkers throughout the week, do that. But you need to lean on your friends, okay? You need to lean on your coworkers. Like, seriously. Yeah, because they're going to test you. They're going to test you. And you need to listen to your intuition at all times. Never think something is too small or not important or whatever. But you need to get acquainted with these people. You do. Because this person, they're not a good person. This is not a person who has been rehabilitated. You know what I'm saying? And they're doing better with their lives. And this ain't that. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. You need to do that. Listen to your intuition at all times. No, but Karen, you're right. You're right. And this is stuff that, me and my family and friends do. You know what I'm saying, in situations like this. So yeah, we don't play about safety. And landlords, they can definitely, they don't even understand how much damage they cause, or if they do, they just don't give a damn. A lot of the information should be personal, confidential, and sacred. They do not be giving a damn though. They don't. They don't. They be giving the wrong people leeway. They don't care about nothing but money. Yeah. So you're really gonna have to be very intentional with how you move. Very, very intentional with every single thing that you do. Whatever you can do to avoid this person, do it at all costs. And one of the main things I'm getting is however much time you can spend away from home, do that. Yeah, I can imagine, because a lot of them do. A lot of them do. And it's real crazy to me. But a lot of them do. So, yeah, be very careful. Um, lean on your people. That's the big advice, is to lean on them. Lean on them and be vocal. Don't be afraid to speak up, because that is a lot of the trouble right there that a lot of women get in, is because they feel like, oh, they feel like something is small and it's not important, or they feel like, oh, I don't want to, I don't want to drag anybody else into this or whatever. No, this is not the time to do that. This is the time to drag everybody you can in this situation. That's how you help yourself. Lean on them. Actively be talking with them, talk to the lawyers, talk to the FBI, talk to everybody that you can to take preventative measures, and ask them their advice. What do they think you should do? But that is your advice. And Karen gave some really great advice. So do that. And like I said, most of all, listen to your intuition. If your intuition tells you to not go home at this time, do not go home at this time. If your intuition tells you to pivot in any way, shape, or form at any given time, listen to it. Listen to it. It could save yours or somebody else's life. Wow. So you and your mom have a gift. Y'all have a gift. Yeah. Well, continue to journal. Remember these dreams, and know that it's very important. Lean on your gifts, lean on your family, lean on your coworkers. Lean, 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 lean till you can't lean no more. Okay? Yeah. Make sure you're locking your door. Look up different ways to different tips and tricks, how to keep your door and stuff safe while you're sleeping. That is stressful. I'm so sorry that you're dealing with this, because that's scary. It is very scary. Yeah. Hi, Maria. You're welcome, Candy. And you can always contact me as well. Okay. If there's anything that I can do, of course I will do it. So if you need me to keep a lookout, I definitely will as well. As much as I can, whatever I can do, even if it's from afar, because you can never have enough support. You know what I'm saying? You can never have enough. So, yeah, definitely stay safe. Whew. I would definitely like it if you email me, or you can go on my posts tab and go to the general reading cell post and get my contact information and contact me. I'll do check-ins with you. I definitely will. We do not play about safety. So I'll do it as well. But if I don't know how to contact you, then I can't do that, But yeah, okay. Okay, Karen, are you ready? Okay. Okay, what are Brian's thoughts about your heartfelt message? Okay, let's see. What is Brian's thoughts about Karen's heartfelt message? You made them, you said I did, I had a Christian last night. You made them feel bad. You make them feel like, even though that may not have been your intention, right? You make them feel like they did something wrong or that they could have done something better. Yeah. You made them feel like they were slacking big time. Like they weren't considering something. Or their mindset wasn't right in regards to you, or that they missed an opportunity that they didn't have to miss. You said it wasn't my intention. I just wanted him to gracefully let it go and leave me alone. I love him, but he just is in a different frequency. Exactly. And see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I did not get that you felt or that you wanted him to feel bad, but that is what he got out of it, though. Hey, Yellow Rose, how are you, honey? You said, I'm going to get you over. Okay, I got you. You'll be next, okay? But yeah, you really did make him feel like, damn. I'm sorry to say this, but it definitely gives worthless piece of shit. That's what it gives. It gives, I'm not right. I'm not good enough for you. I should have done so much better. I could have done so much better, but I chose not to. And so now I have to live with those consequences. Feels bad. Yeah, I said that because the next day I was crying. Yeah, like really bad. Like honestly, it kind of gives me like when a random female is talking shit, you know, it don't hit the same as when your mother says that you're a piece of shit, right? And I feel like he looks at you as not mother, but kind of in that same energy where it's like it hits different when you say it. Another person could have told him that and he would not have given two fucks. But because you said it, it really hit home. And because of how genuine and heartfelt it was, it really made them look at themselves like, damn, maybe I am a piece of shit. Like, I really do need to do better. You know? So it really hit and it stuck like grits. Whatever you said, it stuck like grits because he's going to remember that. He's going to remember that forever. And okay. Yeah, he's going to remember that forever. And it's going to hit for a while. It's going to hit for a while. Yeah. Meaning he's never going to forget what you said. Like you got him over here looking like this. And I feel like ain't nobody else put it the way that you put it. Nobody else put it the way that you put it. Nobody else said it how you said it. The information that you sent, the message that you sent was absorbed. It wasn't just looked at. It hit home. Okay, I'm ready for you, Karen. That wasn't my intention. It was just 9 years of feelings I never seen. Yeah. That's why it hit so hard. Because you're making him have to face himself. You're making him have to face himself. How does Brian view Karen? How does Brian view Karen? They view you as very resilient. They view you as worthy and deserving of, good love, someone with good intentions. They also view you as someone who's very intelligent, very intentional. They also view you as someone that that they will always have a certain affinity for, a person who they will always have love for or an attachment to. They view you as a person with many options, although you present yourself as though you don't. Wow. They feel, you know what? They took your message exactly how you said it. Like, you definitely withhold yourself. And now that you have said all these things, right? It's like so now he's putting two and two together, right? At certain times, he missed certain things that you said, or certain situations like just breezed over him. And now that you brought them up, now it's like, oh, this is why this happened at this time. This is why Karen acted like this when this happened. And then it's making him think about his own actions. Like, oh shit, I didn't even think about this. And he's also looking at you as karma. Yeah, he's looking at you as his karma. Justice and the Three of Swords. Like he deserved everything that he's getting. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so that's how he views you. Yeah. All right. Yellow Rose, are you ready? Okay. Now, do you have specific questions, or do you just want me to do it how I'm gonna do it? Took only a new moon on September 10th. I mean, new moon September 10 years later, right? Yeah. He should have definitely done better. Yellow Rose, do you have specific questions, or like, is there a specific like direction you want to go in for your general reading as far as your job? Hi, Tasty. No, I'm not a model. I'm dealing with a toxic coworker, Heather, and I'm at my retirement job. I know that she will leave, but I really can't stand to be around liars. She is very not good. Okay. I'm at my dream job, and I love my clients. They're mentally disabled adults. Oh, wow. Well, thank you for your service. Thank you, Tasty. So you want to know, I mean, what do you want to know as far as your job? Like, I want to make sure that I'm answering the right questions, or, I want to make sure that I'm getting into the right things. Are you wanting to know more about this person and like what's going to happen with them, or you like, what you want to do? Okay. So let's see what's gonna come up. They use their body and lies. They don't do their job properly. A very manipulative dark energy. No, I'll be fine in my job with my heart. What? They be doing all of that? Okay. So let's see if they're leaving soon or what's gonna happen with them. And then we can get into, you know, any good news and any other things to look out for. How about that? Okay. So let's see. Well, this person in question is leaving soon. Well, Heather be leaving soon. Will Heather be leaving soon? Hi, Kristen. How are you? Okay, I see you, honey. Next we have Earth Girl, and then it'll be your turn, okay? Okay, let me get just a few more. Oh. She will be leaving, but not as soon. Okay, but not as soon as you think, or as soon as you'd like. Seems like she's definitely gonna try to drag this out. Let me see. Hold on. She could also be waiting for some sort of money from someone. Like she's waiting on some sort of money from an older person. Before she moves on. Let me see something. Very interesting. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, she's trying to finesse an older man. Out of some money or giving her something, some sort of resource, like I said, money, something, before she goes on. But the thing about that is that she's not gonna get it. She's not gonna get it. But she's playing a game to make this person interested enough to do so. Yeah. It also looks like someone's going to call her out. Yeah, someone may be about to embarrass her. This could be about being inappropriate with the patients. Hey, Earth Girl, you're next. Hi, Adona. Thank you. Thank you, CC, as well. Let's see. When will she be leaving? See, I'm telling you, 6 of coins. She's waiting on a man to give her some money or to get some sort of inheritance. But honestly, she's playing herself. Yeah, King of Coins and 4 of Wands. She's playing herself. I feel like before the end of the year is up, or hi, Abhi Krishna, how are you? Thank you. I feel like before the year is up, she's gonna be leaving, or like right before the major holidays, she could be leaving. Hmm. And whatever this money is she's waiting on, she might as well forget about it, because it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Thank you, Earth Girl. Hi, Asive. So it's $2 for regular. No, I'm sorry. $2 for yes or no questions. $5 for regular questions, and the payment options I'm about to post in. Hi, Mary Mary. Yeah, she'll eventually go away. It's just not gonna be like right now, you know? Um, I'm looking down at my tablet. Uh, that's a good question. Abby Krishna, I just do it. I don't know what to say. I just do it. Um, but before you go, Yellow Rose, I wanted to see what good news, because we talked a lot about the bad stuff, right? I wanted to see what good news could be coming from your job. Are you still here, Yellow Rose? Okay, let's see. What good news do we have for Yellow Rose about her job? Yeah. Okay. Ooh. This is actually very beautiful. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Okay. So I see some sort of break being given to you. Okay, coming up soon. Also, there could be some sort of reward, or some sort of approval for something that you've asked for, because you've been doing so well. You know, you've been doing a wonderful job. This could be time off for traveling, or paid time off for traveling, or, you know, just some sort of time off, like a vacation or something. But I'm also getting there could be a promotion coming up for you. Um, or a way for you to be a very important part of some sort of new system, or like a new regimen or some sort of new technique or something like that. Okay. There's something about them feeling that what it is that you have to bring is very important and they want to implement more of that. And I'm getting a lot of respect and love. There could be some sort of secret celebration, or maybe there's like specific people, maybe some of your clients could be, gifting you something, giving you something, or I don't know, I'm just getting some sort of like token of appreciation to let you know that they see you and they love what it is that you're doing and that you're not going unnoticed. Yeah, you may have people um, fighting on your behalf in the background that you don't see, wanting to give you more, like fighting for you, saying, that you deserve more of something. And I see, like your higher ups or some sort of boss or something being like, you know what? Yeah, she does deserve this. Wow. That is so awesome, Yellow Rose. Yeah, that is so awesome. That's very, very awesome. Um, just know that by the time this is all over, by the time you retire, um, you're gonna get a big surprise. You're gonna get a big surprise, and people are gonna be very sad, like happy for you, but very sad because you're one of the good ones, the wonderful ones, you know. And yeah, but they're gonna give you something big, some sort of beautiful parting gift. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Okay. So, um, yeah, congratulations. Absolutely, you should be. Everybody can't do what you do with a smile on your face. Everybody cannot, these type of jobs are just not for everyone. And we need more people like you who actually love what it is that they do, regardless of the hardships that come about. We need more of that, not more people who are just trying to get a check and not actually care for the people that they're caring for. So, yeah, we could never have enough of people like you. Okay? We need more. So, yeah, thank you. Um, all right. So, Earth Girl, are you ready? Earth girl, are you here? I'm here. I want to know exactly. He said, I'm here. You're welcome, Yellow Rose. I'm here. I wanted to know. I recently got someone at the airport. Said, we went to different destinations. Where did I find out today? He's a coach in NBA. If that's not spiritual, me, I don't know what. Oh God, V, how do you do this? How do you do this? How did you manage to do this? How? Like, oh my goodness. This is crazy. Okay. Let's see. What are his intentions? What is this coach's intentions? Oh my goodness. Hi, Exalted Born. How are you? Oh my goodness. Let's see. What is his intentions with Earth Girl? You done it again. You done it again. Oh goodness. This is hilarious. Okay, let's see. You know what? Wow. All right. Okay. Ooh, okay. How can I say this? How can I say this? He doesn't necessarily have, excuse me. He doesn't necessarily have intentions, okay? I definitely don't see bad intentions, but it's not like, oh, I want to do this and do that, and I want to get married, and I want to have kids, I want to da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that. He doesn't really even know You know what I'm saying? He don't even know where he's at really with love. He just knew that he wanted to connect with you. When he seen you, you know, you were just very beautiful and very like, free, but also reserved at the same time. Um, just enjoying yourself, and he enjoyed you enjoying yourself. And I feel like he was very, intrigued by you. And it was like, wow, she's very beautiful. Um, I don't know what this connection brings, but I would love to see, love to explore that. I would love to make memories with this person and, do things with them and date them and just have fun and see where it goes. That's the type of energy that I'm getting. And he does feel like he has the potential to disappoint you. Um, like he said, because of work, I feel like that's something that could have definitely been a problem with other people. But he's still very, very much so intrigued and curious about you. It's truly like, he didn't expect to meet nobody at the airport. He didn't expect to see a beautiful person like you. He didn't expect to talk to no one like you, on that particular day, but he did. And so it's like, wow, okay, I need to seize this opportunity, even if I don't know what this opportunity means. It was just like he had to get you. You were the surprise that he never knew he needed. And yeah, I feel like he wants to do things with you too. Um, yeah, I feel like he wants to do things with you. Um, explore with you, have fun with you. You know, he looks at you as a getaway. He looks at you as like therapy or, not even, I wouldn't just say just fun, but it's like on a deeper level. I don't know how to explain it. He's just very, very, very attracted to you. Physically, spiritually. Wow. And that's true. Like, you just never know. You just never know. But he was attracted to you like a moth to a flame, honey. Yeah, so that's what I get from that. Okay, what's your second question? You said we both only have one child, both some girls, both 11. Wow, now that doesn't seem like a coinky dink, right? My next question is, I just fixed up my brother's grave certificate for policies. I was going to tell you yesterday. I wanted to see if Christopher had any messages for me. Okay, let's see. Does Earth Girl's brother Chris have any messages for her right now? Excuse me. Hi, Zico. I'm good. How are you? Any messages? I just heard save your coins. Save your coins. They want you to like stay open-minded, like stay optimistic. You know, don't close yourself off in some way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? Don't guard yourself too much or guard your heart too much, you know? Be cautious, but be open to receiving. Yeah, see, look, angel of love. Let's see why, and we also got the heart chakra. What is this about saving the coin? Okay. They just want you to be strategic with your next moves. Think about, you know, what it is that you really do need, what it is that you don't need. That makes sense. They just want you to like get balanced, just get balanced, save up, don't do too much, right? Do things in moderation. Also, there could be something that may happen to your car. Um, or like that you may need extra money for. So this could be some new tires, a new part, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the air, um, something like that. Okay. I'm also saying that there's something that you've actually been wanting and waiting for that you may need the money for. And you'll have the option to do that if you're ready. Or like, once you've been saving up so much, you'll be able to get it, or it's like going to be right on time or something like that. So I gotta get a new car. I've been using one of my sister's cars. I don't know. Oh yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So save up for the new car or whatever it is that you need. And just do only the necessities right now. That's what he's saying. What I heard, save your coins. Save your coins. Yeah, so that's what they want you to know. Also, beware of people trying to make you do something even though you're fighting against it, or like it's something that you don't want to do. Beware of those people because they don't have your best interest. Yeah. They don't have your best interest at heart. Yeah. So that's what I got for you, Earth Girl. Okay. Kristen, are you here? Thank you for the heads up. My sister called, but the past few days that she told me it's too much trouble going on. I told her to leave me out of it. Yeah, because and you're welcome. Yeah, you need just straight up peace right now. You don't need, no BS. None. None. So just you already doing what you're supposed to be doing. This really was just confirmation. So yeah, just keep handling yourself, keep the peace, save up, Um, and stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready. Okay, you're very welcome. Okay, so, and you have a good night too, Earth Girl. Thank you. Okay, so let's get to Kristen. How does Mandy feel about me since I'm dating her ex Robbie and I am around their son a lot because she doesn't have much to do with their son. He's 10 years old. My kids are 19, 17, and 16. Okay. How does Mandy feel about Kristen since she's dating her ex Robbie? Kristen. So, what is your connection to Mandy? Is that your friend? I never knew her before I met Robbie. Okay. Honestly, she wants to stir up things real badly. I feel like she wants to befriend you, um, so that she could, try to draw a wedge in between you and Robbie. She's also trying to get money from him or something like that. Like, I just heard extort. Yeah, she might try to like get money out of him, or I don't know, it's something like that. She this is the type of person that acts cool, but they're not. Yeah, they act like everything's all good, act like, there's no problems. Oh yeah, we're good, da 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 da. You know, uh, but she really don't like you. Yeah, she really don't like you like that. Even though you could be so nice and genuine and all the things, she can't stand it. Hi, Burnett. How are you? Also, I could see her trying to lie. Uh, I could see her trying to lie and make it seem like something could be going on between her and Robbie, and really it's not. Yeah, she wants to be the center of attention real bad. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna try it. She's gonna try whatever she can to she's a liar too. Hi, Simon. Yeah, she definitely is, Karen. I mean, I'm sorry, Kristen. She definitely is. Even though I respect her. Yeah, but she don't have the same. She don't have the same respect for you. And yes, she is very jealous. It's like you stole her family in her mind. Like, yeah, like you stole my family. And it's like, no, you didn't steal anything. Yeah. She's very, very jealous. And she's gonna try to stir up some shit. So honestly, I wouldn't believe anything she says. I'm just gonna be real. Because she's a liar. Yeah, look at that. Sexual tactics, gaining attention and lured by temptation. She's gonna try to get Robbie to cheat. Yeah, she's gonna try to lure him. But he's not as weak as she think he is. Yeah. So that's what she thinks. Yeah, she cannot stand that y'all have this relationship and it's going good. Their son is well taken care of. Um, he said, I think she more. You think she feels more what? Even though she has a boyfriend. Hey, Vic G, how are you? You said the Jacksonville Jaguars. I live Jags. I think she feels more. Yeah, she's weird. She's very weird. Yeah, she's gonna try to do very nice, nasty things, She's so fake. She's she's very, very, very fake. Very fake and phony. And phony. Mm-mm. Even though she hardly has anything to do with her son. Yeah. And that makes it even worse. And the crazy part is that's still not enough to make her want to really do right. She just mad at you doing it. That's it. Let's go. Let's go, little kitty. He said he loves me in front of her. Ooh, wee. I know that ate her up. I just know that ate her up. I know it did. Yeah, that ate her up real bad. Got diamonds on my neck, got diamonds on my records. Since 16, I'm coming down on that Lexus. How you gonna neglect this? You was just a hot mess. You can call Tyrone, you ain't got to lie, Craig. This past 6 months, she has a sexy can I just pardon my manners? Girl, you shaking, gotta play it like rule. Hey, Lone Star, how are you? A little more to do with their son. Wow. Well, I mean, in that aspect, that's wonderful. It's just sad that it took so much to get there. Thank you, Vic G. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, I think so. We want a three-way call. Mm. And what happened? Oh. Hey, Jason. How are you? Mm. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, she can't stand it. She can't stand it. She can't stand you. And yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. Pretty much. Those days she didn't say anything. Yeah, because she definitely didn't have anything nice to say. Hi, AV. I'm from the United States. Well, yeah, hopefully that helped, Kristen. You're welcome. You are very welcome. Oh, we. It's a cold and rainy. Won't you go and get my camera? All I wanna know is. Okay, this is not a dating site, y'all, okay? If you're not here to get a reading or talk something, really decent, then you gotta go. Okay. Hey, Karen, no one's on the list right now. If you want to send in. Okay. How does Golan feel towards Karen. Hey Miles, how are you? Oh my good, it's getting so bad, Miles. Like, oh my God. Hi Laquana, how are you? Thank you. Yes, like it's getting so bad. Oh my gosh. Man, they saying some of the craziest stuff. I'd be like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, ain't got no manners. None. None. But it's okay, I just block them. Block them. Yeah. Anywho, they can't take some sort of rejection. Like, they feel rejected by you. And it's like, I feel like they're really like, the more and more you push away, the more and more like they want to be closer to you. Like they want more. They wanted to give you something too. They could have wanted to give you a gift or something, but man, they just want you more and more, Karen. Like seriously. They feel like it's not fair that you're treating them a certain way. Yeah. They could also be like through they could also be hearing something through friends as well. Or like y'all's mutuals. Like he could be asking them more about you. he just, he acting like he don't understand. I was like, you know what, sorry. Yeah, he's just feeling away because it's like he's trying to flip the blame on you when really he wasn't given nothing to begin with. But you are the prize to him. And so he's trying to make you feel like you did wrong to make you overachieve. And that's not, it's not gonna work. Yeah, that's how he's feeling. You being unbothered really bothers them. Yeah. You being unbothered really bothers them. Yeah. It does. Yeah. He thought it would, though. Okay. Sometimes silence speaks the loudest with partners because they can't get that twisted. Like, yeah, that's true. That is so true, Miles. Like, that's the story of my life. Like, oh my goodness. And they can't stand it. They can't stand it. What are Brian's future actions? Okay, let's see. What's Brian's future actions towards crime? What's Brian's future actions? Let's see. Ooh. Hmm. They, hmm. He may try to, hmm. He may try to come at you again. They, they're gonna try to come towards you again, try to do something, try to talk with you, or try to see you again. Yeah, Six of Cups. Yeah. They're gonna try again. They're gonna try again. Hey Julio, how are you? Yeah, it's definitely half-ass actions, and karmic relationship came up too. So yeah, they be trying to feel bad for themselves, but with that karmic relationship coming up, that's a hell no. But they're gonna try to get back again. They're gonna try to get back in your good graces. Come say something to you, talk with you. Um, try to see if they could come and see you or spend some type of time with you, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely is. For sure. For sure. Yeah. Five of Cups. Yeah, he definitely is. Thank you. I'm gonna leave here soon. All my information is in the description box. Okay. Whew. So I am about to get ready to go. I hope that y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you for liking and subscribing, all the good things. And I will see y'all next time. Okay? I hope you have a wonderful night. Toodles. God bless. Hi, Raymond. How are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm about to go. Miles said, wait, don't end yet. Why not? You're welcome. I'm glad you're doing good. You don't want me to leave yet? And why not? You trying to send me a super chat? Thank you. I'll catch you next time. It's asking for Apple password for some reason. You know, I don't get Apple. They really baffle me. But thank you so much for trying anyway. You know I'll see you soon. So I'll be on here. Um, I don't know if I'm coming on tomorrow, but Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I should be back. So I'll see you soon. Okay. All right. Well, y'all have a beautiful night. Until then, stay safe and be good. Okay. Toodles. God bless.